decent song. I feel it was rushed.
Yeah.
It could have been better. It didn't fit the hype of Hot Girl Summer, I don't think.
I agree. I mean, you don't know how I feel about Nicki.
Leave her alone, man.
Come on.
But I think the song's fine. Like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird because I feel like the best part of the song is the part of the song that doesn't suit the song. So that's
Chorus.
yeah.
Ty Dolla Sign.
Ty Dolla Sign. His chorus is really good.
Yeah.
But this song shouldn't have that chorus, in my opinion. I feel like it should be more of a rap chorus for these two, which is weird.
They
I
should have
get-
gone in,
do you know- I
knowing
get what
they're
you mean.
both rappers,
Yeah.
I agree. They should have gone in.
And Nicki did like a 16 and bounced. Like, I was like, is that it from
She
Nicki?
wanna overshine Megan. It was Megan's song.
Yeah, true. I guess if Megan asked for a
It was a
16,
feature
she just
from
give
the
her 16.
Queen.
But I thought it was gonna be like both, like as in a certain point they'll be doing back-to-back bars.
Okay.
But
But considering how much the time frame that he had, the fact that they're shooting a video already, take that into consideration. This song
They're
was
shooting a video
really
already?
nice. They're shooting a video, yeah.
this song ain't it though. I'll tell you that. I don't think this song's it. It's actually not a bad song, but it's
Yeah.
not it. Like when you compare it to songs like, I don't want to compare it to other women, but compare it to like Cardi and Seagull's song, that
Yeah.
song, or compare it to Meg's own songs or some of Nicki's older songs.
But then take into consideration production. They didn't have that much time.
I think they had more time than you think.
You reckon?
I think the song was done. They did their what did they do?
The live.
Yeah, because I don't think that song comes after the live. I think that song comes before the live.
The live seemed a bit awkward. I think that's the first time they've actually had a conversation.
No, but they've been on live twice though.
Then
Yeah, now they've been on live twice. They've been on live once.
I think what would have happened is someone would Meg's people. I don't know. Someone would have hit up someone.
apparently.
Someone would have emailed someone. Like that verse would have been emailed across. So they weren't in the same studio. I think that's a fact. And then this live was them actually coming together to stop promo for that song.
Okay.
And then that's where we are now,
I can
isn't
see
it?
why you
I
would
can
have
see
that
that.
count. Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
why you would say that.
Because I mean the song's cool. Again, I'm not even gonna shit on the song. The song's actually cool.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's not for me, so I can't sit here and be like, oh, it's not the song I wanted. Like, it's not for me. So like, it's
I
fine.
think in terms of women empowerment, it was nice that Nicki collabed with Megan. She doesn't really collab with females often.
Yeah.
But it would have been better if they got other rappers on there and done the whole women empowerment.
Like
Who would you
though?
have on a song?
Ooh, let's think.
Cardi.
That's impossible. Come on, guys. Let's actually think. Who would be good in this song? I would say.
City Girls would be alright,
City
but
Girls,
they're
but they
the
won't
other
do
side.
that.
Yeah.
Even like if they had like a Tiana Taylor on the chorus, that would have worked beautifully.
That would have made sense.
That would have made
Would've
sense. That's another strong woman
She can rap as well.
and sing.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of Dage.
Yeah, no, Dej Loaf.
Dej
Yeah.
Loaf would've been nice on this
I
as
like
well.
Dej Loaf. So. Actually, just think about where you drank it. I'm gonna pull up like a list of his albums now. But what were you lot's favorite tracks off the album
Well.
or track?
Oh no,
Sound
guys. First and foremost, let's just appreciate the fact that he's been in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
This is his 10th album, guys.
13 years, 10 albums. That, in terms of consistency and work rate, that is crazy. 10 and 13?
Okay, and he's obviously gone into different avenues. Do you know what I mean? He's a businessman.
Yeah. He's got
So
a
we got to
label.
respect that he's got a label.
Label albums.
Wingstar.
So music isn't really his main source of income anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
But in terms of the album, I would say that my favourite songs are Summer Rain, Big Time. I love Big Time. And actually, Running from the Streets, or was it Running the Streets?
Running the Streets, I
I
think,
actually
yeah,
like
yeah.
that song.
It's a good song.
I actually like that song.
Thing is, it's not a boring album. I think.
No, it's a good.
Sorry, it's a good album.
But it's not one of his best.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
I
a bit
think
boring.
he could have done better.
Yeah, it's a bit of a flat album.
Do you feel that way because there's no standout songs?
No, I feel that way because of the amazing Pusha T verse that got left off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That verse, because I'm a Pusha T stan, like that's one of my favorite
Really?
rappers ever, like ever, all time. I've been to all his concerts that he's had here.
Shut up.
Like,
Oh.
I mean, you know, that's cool. I've been to all. You know, I'm overhyping his verse on this, but I feel like his verse on this is really, really good.
Were there any digs?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
the whole verse is a dig.
At who though? Drake or Lil Wayne?
Drake. So I'll give you the background. So the verse was recorded about 10 months ago.
Okay.
Because the album, Rick Ross's album was pushed back because he had an album listening party in the UK
A while back, right?
last July, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was a really long time ago, and I think this might have been on the album at that time.
Okay.
So obviously it was following off from his beef with Drake. But I think it's a good verse, a really good verse. I think it's the most interesting verse on that song, and that it would have made the song better. So
Really?
politics obviously got the verse taken off.
What did you think about Wayne's verse?
I think it's fine.
He could have done better to me.
I would have thought better of the verse if I hadn't already heard Pusha T's verse when I heard that.
So Wayne, so basically Young Money got the verse taken off.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
If we speculate, what I reckon happened is the verse was on the album. So obviously you don't know that Rick Ross contacted both of them secretly, and not secretly, but he didn't tell them that the other one was on.
Yeah.
So I think when he had his interview a few weeks ago, when he said, I've got both of them on the song, they don't know. Mm-hmm. So he released a track list shortly after this. Okay. And on the track list, it had neither of their names on it. Oh. So to me, that made me think, that's a bit weird, because you said who's on it.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
So what's there to hide?
It should really be top 5.
Okay, who would you put in the top 5?
Wale and Big Sean.
Are your 4 and 5?
Yeah.
I don't know about Wale, but Big Sean has to be in my top.
No, do you know the thing about Wale is that because of his attitude, people don't listen to his music. If you actually deep it, like the album About Nothing, bang. His mixtapes,
I'd put Meek
bang.
before Wale right now.
Really
What?
good.
I'd put Meek before Wale right
Fuck
now.
off.
Right now.
Defo,
Right now.
defo,
Right now.
Right now.
Definitely.
I'd
Right
put
now.
Meek before Wale.
I agree.
And I think that album, what was that album he had with the clay faces, the cover?
I can't recall because I didn't purchase.
That was like no, what's the Jesus Piece?
It was Jesus. It had Jesus Piece on
yeah,
it.
it had the Jesus Piece song on it.
Let me get the name. Whoever that song was, I think that's his best album.
Okay, now I gotta research.
It was his third album though, because I remember there was Ambition, but Ambition was
really
hard.
good. The Gifted.
Yeah.
The Gifted.
I think that's his best album.
Yeah,
You think so?
It's his most balanced and his most digestible.
Okay, let me actually
and rapping is.
Do you know, if you actually listen to the songs and his lyrics,
I
he's
need to
actually
think.
talking a lot. Yeah, I agree with that. Then the album About Nothing.
The album's really good as well.
Yeah, the album About
That
Nothing.
album was slept on, but
Yeah,
you know.
no, that's the thing. It was so slept on, but
Oh,
he
The
had
Gifted.
bangers.
Okay, yeah, that was
He had
good.
melodies, poetry, he had everything. So, do you know, to be honest, I understand why he's angry most times.
The album Like Nothing. You're telling me that I should basically go back and have a listen.
Yes.
It's worth a listen to.
Yes.
It's not
Okay.
just Gifted though, but it is definitely worth. I think
The
it's the second best
The
album.
Gifted and album About Nothing.
The thing is, let's be
Like,
honest.
his, like,
Wale
his
doesn't
last-
have any bad albums.
Huh?
Wale doesn't have any bad
His
albums.
last album, I wasn't really
mean-
feeling it.
What was his last
I
album?
think it was Shine or
Oh, I haven't heard that.
Yeah,
the
Shine.
one with the Wizkid.
Shine. Oh yeah, the Shine
And
album.
Wizkid and like
yeah, and the
Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that album.
No, it's like it was decent, but it's like in terms of like Wale's.
Was he trying for pop? Was he trying to do a thing?
You can see that, yeah, because he
I
released that
really
EP.
wish he went back to like the beginning a bit and started like incorporating his African roots again, like what he did before.
Yeah, that's
I really,
he was doing.
He was the first American like
to do
black-
Afrobeat remix.
Yeah.
He had a My Sweetie song, innit? My
Yeah,
Sweetie.
My Sweet, he done Sonke, he
He
done
should have
P
collabed
Square.
with like Afrobeat by now.
It's because no one likes
I've
it.
noticed there's a few artists that are really struggling to do that. Do you think that's important in terms of building your fan base? Is that still important?
If your music isn't amazing, yes.
Yeah. The connection with the fans is important.
Yeah, like if your music is good, you're gonna need that. If your music is amazing, we don't even need to hear from you.
True.
We don't need to hear your voice. We don't need to know about like your life.
Basically.
Like if
But
someone
you don't
can
think
sit here
that-
and yes, agree.
Sorry to interrupt
No,
you. You
go
don't think that due to the times that we're in at the moment, they're kind of forcing you to, they're forcing celebrities or artists to have to be more open and
They
show
are.
more.
They are.
In terms of social media.
I think
Because we
they
want
are.
more.
I think it's true. I think they are.
Mm-hmm.
I think, again, like, we want more because sometimes we need more to buy into people's music.
Okay, I agree.
Like, I feel like we'll hear a good song, but we haven't necessarily bought into the artist yet.
Mm-hmm.
So the personality might make us buy into it, or a good interview might make us buy into it.
Yeah.
Or something interesting outside the music might make us buy into it.
Mm-hmm.
But if the music is like top notch, we don't need that.
Yeah, do you know, I agree with that.
Like, we
Yeah.
don't need it.
Yeah, because like, you know, some artists, I'm just gonna say, for example, like Cardi B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's like that's her personality anyway to be like.
Yeah, she's fine.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
She
not,
has
like,
no
it's not
issues, yeah.
interacting. But if she didn't want to go on live here, she can still sell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because of her personality, she likes to do it. So
Yeah.
on her own accord.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I do agree.
It's like a
because-
bonus
yeah,
thing.
basically, yeah. But some artists, yeah, they do need that because if your music is not selling, that's what 6ix9ine was doing.
Yeah, true.
Tekashi, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. Literally, he was literally trolling the world,
Yeah.
and that's what basically got people to start watching his stuff.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Okay, in terms of industry, how important is artist development in 2019? Is it
It's-
still important?
Super important.
Okay.
I think more important than it's ever been because it means so much. I'm not saying it means so much more, but it definitely touches more spaces in terms of like you said, like online.
Mm-hmm.
that's all a part of artist development. They all have, in my opinion, they all should have some kind of social media training.
Yeah,
and I'll bring an example. Stefflon Don. She needs to get better at this. She needs to get better at this.
This is a sensitive topic for me.
I know you love her, but she needs to get better at social media.
Okay.
She needs to play it like a game. This is not your diary.
Okay.
We are not your friends.
Okay.
We are customers.
Fine.
Like, if you want to be able to sell your music to us, we have to like you. And if we don't like you, it has to be amazing music.
I agree.
So, like, she needs to figure out what she's doing and just stop the fuck shit. Like,
I'm a bit confused with Steph right now. To be honest, as a fan, I can say that I'm really confused with her music right now. A lot of auto-tune, we don't need it. I know that she's got a big, I would say like a big team behind pushing her, but I don't feel like I'm getting the Steph that we had a couple of years ago. I don't feel like it's her. I don't feel like it's authentic. Personally, I just don't. I feel like there's all chart hits to just do crossover numbers, and I think, to be honest, the UK scene is really supporting Miss Banks a lot more.
Yeah,
I love Miss Banks, but I feel like the authenticity is a lot. It's a lot there. It's very authentic.
I agree with
and I
that.
can see her growth.
I feel like the time for crossover hits is dead, especially in UK music. Because our music is, when I say our music, I mean
Top
our
tier.
music is going number one. Like rap songs
Yeah.
are going number one,
Yeah.
top 10, whatever.
Urban music.
I don't want to use that word. But yeah, urban music is
Oh,
going
urban
number
music,
one,
yeah.
number 5, top 10, whatever it is. So like, what she's chasing, and I feel like the reason why she's chasing that is because of. Actually, no, that doesn't even make sense because you know, obviously her management is QC, so
yeah.
it's Cardi's management, but they've got Cardi perfect. They've got her image perfect. They've got her music perfect.
They're
whatever it
struggling with
is.
Steph a little bit.
Yeah,
I think
like, they don't know how the UK navigates.
you're right,
That's the
but
problem,
also
yeah.
I think does Steph have a good sense of self? Like, does she know what music she makes? Does she know what music speaks to other people in terms of the aspect of her?
I think she's just chasing the bag right now.
And that's cool, but
But she's
that's
a
not.
versatile artist. Let's not take nothing from her. She's a versatile artist. She can go into any bag. But I'm just trying to figure out what is her actual sound because I don't know what her sound is right now.
I think just rap. Like in terms of her old stuff, I think just rap.
That Uchi Wally freestyle.
That was hard.
Why does she not? Here's the thing, and this was my problem
Her
with Nicki.
mixtape was hard.
This is still my
Yes.
issue with Nicki Minaj as well. Like, you rap and you're an amazing rapper.
Yeah.
We're all screaming for your rap music, men and women.
Yeah.
But for some reason, you are aiming a lot of your music at this weird
Certain demographic.
white demographic
Yeah.
who quote unquote buy music. But fuck all of that. Make the best music you can make. And
But she
people
gave
will
us
come.
Queen. She gave us Queen.
Queen's fine, but it's too late. It was for me. It was
Yeah,
too
I
late.
agree.
Queen was like 3
I
years
agree.
too late.
I agree.
I feel like it's weird because I feel like her second album was really good, but yeah, whatever.
Wait,
Queen,
Queen.
yeah.
Nicki Minaj one.
Yeah, last year.
I think that's
Don't you dare.
no. I'm,
Don't.
Queen's
like,
fine,
Like no,
but-
believe me, I'm a Nicki Minaj stan.
No, he is.
Really?
Honestly,
I'm the hater.
I left college
Yeah.
just to try and meet her.
Oh,
You remember that when her and Diddy
you're
Dirty
so
Money were in?
cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
And
remember
it's
that.
like,
Yeah.
I'm a Nicki Minaj fan.
Oh my
You
gosh.
see my wallpaper and everything even now. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
so it's them ones that. But so for me to see her decline like this, it's
Yeah.
upsetting. Because Queen to me that was.
It's fine.
It's a grower. It's a grower.
I'm not listening to it more than once.
No,
so it's-
you have to.
I do not want
I didn't like it the first 8 listens.
Exactly.
that tells you it's not good though. Because you've programmed yourself to like it.
Exactly.
No,
That's,
no, no,
that's
'cause
mental
I like
gymnastics.
particular songs. Particular songs.
That's mental gymnastics. Think about it. The only song on that Queen album that stood out to me was Barbie Dreams.
No,
Nah.
no, you're taking a minute.
Chun-Li's better than Barbie Dreams.
Oh yeah, Chun-Li's on there, innit?
Chun-Li's
Better than
hard.
Barbie Dreams.
No,
yeah.
I don't count Chun-Li.
You didn't like Ganja
Chun-Li-
Man?
Huh?
You like 100?
No, Ganja Man is my cheat.
No, do you know what?
No.
I don't count
Ganja,
Chun-Li
Ganja.
just because I heard it before. Because I usually know when they release a single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
but
fair
yeah,
enough.
overall, Chun-Li's the best song. But because I heard it before, I don't really count that.
Fam, Chun-Li gave me hope.
This is it.
I heard it and I was like, yes, she knows what we like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I remember when she dropped Looking Ass Nigga.
You don't want her to grow. You don't want her to grow as an artist. You just want her to stay in the box.
No, do you know what? That's the
That's
thing.
not true.
No, because her features, bang.
This is the thing.
Her features.
I don't agree with that, but
No, do you know her
What?
like,
I
her
don't
features lead-
fully agree with that.
Well, her features leading up.
Okay, I'll give you that. But my thing is, like, it's not that I don't want her to grow. It's just that you're better at this than that.
Okay.
You are not. Let's be real. You can hold a tune, but you're not a singer.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, play to your strengths. Like, really and truly, play to your strengths. But I feel like her whole career, she's never played to her strengths. So she's made songs like spaceships or starships.
No, for a particular demographic of an audience.
But that was her entry into the mainstream.
Yeah.
She entered with that, so that is the lasting image people have of her.
No, do you know? I don't think.
it was
No,
that.
remember, she entered off features, so she was. Basically,
No,
she was
mainstream.
Mainstream, yeah,
Mainstream.
yeah, even mainstream, yeah. When
No, mainstream.
she was on mainstream features.
Before Starships.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because like this was before her first album. When her first album dropped, that's when she started basically Moment for Life. But remember all her features beforehand with Mariah Carey, Maroon 5.
Those came after.
No,
They came after.
They came before.
Fam, they came after. Do the math. Trust me, they came after.
Right, let's
Her
go
album
on.
came out 2010, I think around December, January 2010. Have a look. Because around the same time that the Dirty Money album came out, so I think it was December 2010. Trust me, all those features you mentioned came after.
Honestly, though.
Believe me, they came after.
No, because I know that they were doing a run. Her and Drake.
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, because like, you know, that was during her Beat Me Up 20 days.
No.
He's like, no.
No.
No, I find it, like, okay, let me find what
Guys, look into it. No.
No. I can't with this guy.
What's it called? Pink Friday, isn't it?
Pink Friday.
Pink Friday.
That was.